So how do you go from 10 cars to 20 cars a month? Well, that's the $1,000,000 question. I would like to share with you a piece of advice I give all my staff who's trying to go from that 10 to 15 to 20 cars. What I have here is a little graph for you. I have FU, which stands for fresh ups. I have PP, which stands for phone pop. And I have IL, which stands for internet leads. We've all heard the term outbound activity creates inbound traffic. And that's true, absolutely. Live by the sword, die by the sword. But one thing that's not talked about enough is what about inbound activity? And how is that managed? So what I have here is the biggest difference in my opinion from what I see from 10 car people and 20 car people. And it all starts with BOB. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down here actually. BOB. Be on business. Well, what does that look like? Your 10 car guy on a typical day, let's say, okay? He sells cars. He may be ultra talented, just as talented as a 20 car guy, but he's not on business. So his fresh up count per day, because he's not keeping his head on the swivel, he's on his phone when, the 20 car guy is watching the lot. His fresh up counter per day is gonna be one fresh up. Because he's playing on his phone, he's gonna get one phone pop, and not everyone has a round robin where everyone gets leads, but if you are at a store that's privileged where you can take fresh ups, phone pops, and get leads, obviously if you're not selling 20 cars, you're not getting the majority of the leads, right? So you're getting one internet lead per day. Well, now let's transition to the 20 car guy. Because he's on business, he's getting two fresh ups a day. And because he's not just on his phone, texting, watching Netflix, doing whatever it is we all do during the downtime, right? He's more active on the phone. He's getting two phone pops per day. And because he's selling 20 cars, guess who's getting the leads? He is. He's getting 2 leads per day. Well, what does that look like? Let's do some math, okay? So let's say out of every 3 activities you get per day, inbound activity you get 1 sold car out of the 3. And let's say this gentleman over here, our lady, gets 6 inbound activities a day, and they're generating 2 car deals. Well, the math is the same. For every 3 customers over here, they get 1 sell. And for every 3 customers over here, they get 1 sell. The difference is they're getting double the inbound activity than you are because they're on business. So what I would like to suggest to you guys is give it a month, right? Go ask your manager to pull your inbound activity log, see how many phone pops you're getting, see how many fresh ups you're logging, right? Which you have to be responsible for. See how many leads you're getting. And then this next 30 days, do the math, right? See if you can double that fresh up count. See if you can double that phone pop count. See if you can get some more leads and see if it doesn't get you from 10 to 20 cars. The math is simple. Don't let someone outwork you when you have just as much talent as they do. If you like what I got, like and subscribe. More coming.